Good evening, everybody, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters out on a ghost hunt tonight. We're visiting the Manor Castle up in Sheffield this evening, and doing a ghost hunt here. So this is our first event here at the Manor Castle. So just myself, Diane, and Jackie, and also Lisa and Mick, who are on the pub there. So we're going to see what we can get from this pub tonight. It's also connected to the castle at the side as well. You can't see it because we're in darkness, but there is an old castle here. That is more or less destroyed now, but I might be able to pick some video up on that because we can't see it from here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into the building shortly, and we're going to go down into the cellar, and we're going to do alright, I thought I saw something moving at that window then. I'm not too sure if that's what it was, but I thought I saw something moving in the window. Maybe me, I'm not too sure. Could it have been me? Blooming idiots going past on a bend here. Must be travelling about 50 miles an hour, just squeaking his wheels. But that window there, I thought I just saw something go past it. Maybe I might have seen things, I'm not too sure. So anyway, just going to give you a quick tour of the pub here. So this is one of the rooms that we're going to be in tonight, in the main part of the pub. And we got a few things down, Ouija board here, some flashy balls, our lights that we got down as well, so hopefully they might go off tonight with us while we're doing this investigation. We've also got this planchette for doing some automatic writing tonight. Hopefully we'll get something from that as well. And we've got our SP7 up there on the speaker, what we'll be playing as well. Hopefully we might catch some EVPs on that as well, and some more lights as well around the place here. So another one over this way. There's K2 meters there. We'll probably do a little bit of table tipping here as well. So hopefully we'll catch some while we're here at this pub. And there it's is a picture here, the Manor Castle, Sheffield. And Mary Queen of Scots was supposed to be in the castle just here, as you can see the ruins of it. That Mary Queen of Scots was imprisoned here. I don't know how many days she was here for, but she was imprisoned here before she was led away and to be beheaded. So there you go. So you can see what. See if I can turn this light off a moment. So you can see a little bit of it without the lights on it, because the lights causing issues there. So we'll bring this light over. Manor Castle is a lodge built about 1516 in what then was a large deer park east of Sheffield, to provide a country retreat and further accommodate the fourth Earl of Shrewsbury and his large family. Famously, Mary Queen of Scots was held prisoner at the lodge and the castle by the 6th Earl of Shrewsbury, George Talbot, and his wife Bess of Hardwick. So that's this here is the Earl George Talbot that imprisoned Mary Queen of Scots here before she was taken. She also was at the small church in Rotherham as well, and so I'm not sure if she came here first then went to Rotherham, so I'm not too sure, but there's Mary Queen of Scots just there. And that's that's George Talbot, the 6th Earl of Shrewsbury. So there you go. So no, there's a toilet in there. We don't want that one.
I've got thicky window, haven't I? What do you call it? Velops.
So this room that we're in right now, people have reported of an eerie feeling while being in this room. So we'll probably give it a try later on and see if we can get anything in this room. As you can see, we've got those lights, the sensor lights up as well. Dan's put some coins on a piece of paper. Hopefully we might get those moving tonight while we're here. We've got a REM pod here, and also a couple of flashy balls as well, these cat balls that we use as well. So we've got these. So I'm not sure if we can get outside here. No, that's locked. I was going to take you out into the yard, which also used to be where they used to do the washing with the old scrubber dub boards and so on there. So I'll
It's solid.
is it solid?
I thought it roller. Look at this, got all on me there.
It's
Original Spider-Man. Covered in.
It's all in your hair.
Yeah, that's right. Brush off.
Oh, it's in your neck and
So what we'll do, we'll put some balls down and we'll ask out and see if we get anything.
Oh. That's Lloyd's tempting there.
Yeah, it will be.
Put a ball upstairs.
A what?
A ball
A
upstairs.
ball of rock.
Put one upstairs.
So we'll put one here.
Plenty of wood for fire.
I know.
Stocking up hot winter.
If I put one here.
I bet some wood sat round like. We've got to that direction. Yeah. We're not down
This is about your bit of wood for your fire.
I've got all the street for you.
One here. And I'm going to put one on here. So we've got a ball here and this furnace fire here. And
Well, that's why I made that.
ball here.
And you go for slices.
And ball down here and a ball on that table there. And we've got one there for the cellar entrance. So shall we...
It's not really big, you know, big ones.
Should I put that REM pod? Oh, it's not there.
Again, or is it because you've moved that went off again?
No, I don't know. Could you tell me, please, do you have any spirits here would like to communicate with us? Would you like to come forward? Would you like to make a noise for us if there's anybody here? Did you see those balls that we put down on the ground? Thank you. If that's a spirit, can you stop that, please? Thank you. If that is somebody here, can you re-light the ball up again, please? If you're trying to communicate with us through the ball, can you light the ball up? We meet you no harm, we come as friends. My name's Martin.
My name's Jackie.
Oh, Michael. If that was you that just lit that ball up, because we're not 100% sure if that was you, could you do that again? Could you touch that ball for us? And light it up again? There's also a device on the ground, the black box. If you go up and touch that, that'll light up. Thank you. Could you stop that, please? Thank you. Just to make sure that we are talking to somebody. Can you stop? Can you start it again? You stop it when I'm asking you to stop.
Yeah.
You know you can talk through this device that's behind me making the noise. If you go up to it, you can tell us your name. Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
You can use this device that's on this blue object here, what we call a bin. Can you say your name through it? We respectfully ask you to come forward. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Did you used to live in this pub, the Manor Castle? Was you a landlord or a landlady? Do we have anybody here by the name of Annie Walker? Wait, Annie Walker? Yeah. It's a very famous name, Annie Walker. There is another pub that's owned by a lady called Annie Walker. Or used to be. Oh, it went to the pub, went to the pub, it went to the pub.
Think we're not.
Is it gone up again?
No, not too bad. Are you looking next to it?
Come on, do we have a Annie Walker here? Can you say your name through this device that we've got here? Can you say Annie? It'd be good if you could, do that. Please stop. It's not starting up when we're asking it to. I mean,
Well, you were cellar man in this pub. When you were, did you work here as a cellar man?
did you work there? Can you stop, please? Did you work here in the cellar? That's, well, like a moan then? Yeah, no, it's on box. We're not picking our radio stations up. Was that you just moaning then?
Yeah.
Can you moan again through that device? Can we hear you? Can you tell us your name? Are you the landlady?
Imagine it's a man.
Hey?
When it's a lady, it's like, when it's got a man, it's
So
a
you
man.
flashed on a man.
Yeah.
You got a male spirit yet? Can you flash the ball for me? I'm just going to write some details down. Can you flash the ball for me? It's a male spirit.
The ball flashed when we said, are you a cellar man?
Cellar man.
Yep. So did you just come down and change the barrels? Okay, can you stop please?
Can you flash the ball over here on these, just the way the over here? It's the entrance to the
Just stop a minute, tapping the phone.
Can you flash this one? It's on the stairs. Could you show us? I've got a kid in there.
Yeah.
Could you flash this one for us? This is where the barrels came down. They got your delivery. They would roll down here.
Tapping and venting. Barrels. Barrels when you're on tap. Oh, we have barrels, yeah. You can get an age, like, or a century, whatever.
I just thought if it were the barrel cellar man.
Yeah.
We used to do the tapping and venting, it was called, when we were working in the cellar at any time.
Just check, make sure that ball's switched on there.
Yeah.
So the ball's on there for you. Can you come over here to this one? This will be where you did your got your barrels and things and all your beer and your lager and your produce.
In them days it would beer, weren't it? The lamp went around then, wasn't it? It was
What else would they buy?
beer, Guinness.
Stout.
We're with the landlord and landlady now. They come down here and they change the barrels. Lisa, you see Lisa, do you watch her? She comes and she lugs these barrels about, changes the colours on us. Do you watch Lisa? Do you see Lisa changing these barrels and saving all these customers? Don't like them.
Do you like Lisa and Mick in your pub?
Are we doing a good job?
What is that called?
It's just barrel drop.
Barrel drop or cellar shoot, whichever one you
Oh,
want.
what? Saddle shoot?
Cellar shoot.
Oh, cellar shoot.
Barrel drop.
Do you remember that? Popping names.
Oh, it's your hand. I saw something going across it, your blooming hand.
Can you give me some advice how we can improve it? Pardon? Give me some advice how we can improve it. Could you give us some sort of estimated date when you were working at this school? You could speak to the box behind us, please. Okay, about 50.
If you come over to this noisy box, what I call a noisy box, turn the radio, right up to it, speak as loud as you can, but clearly, slowly, don't hurt you, it's just noisy, it's what we call a radio. You might not have seen one in your time, won't hurt you. You can speak through this, you can use energy of it. That noise that you can hear, it's white noise. As close as you can, use that energy, use that frequency. And you should be able to speak through it. I've done the version already. Take your time with it, it's no rush. Slowly. loud as you can.
So, do you know before this pub was built, there was nothing here, were there? Just to let you believe.
Thank you.
Cash it all
Be here.
Sometimes they're just easier.
Yeah.
The ball's just easier sometimes. It takes more.
I think they were built in late 1800s.
Well, I don't know about this
Before
bit
that-
because
before
it's a
the
car.
first
Right.
century.
You say yeah.
Yeah,
1800s?
I would say so.
Yeah? This
Sorry, are we getting some questions right? What have we asked?
Lisa, we're just going to ask a question then.
Okay, that's alright, I'm just wanting.
This pub that became a pub in 1914. Is that right?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That sounded like, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? What, that thing?
1914. Bert and Annie Walker. And you Bert Walker by any chance?
Let me turn that radio up a little bit more.
It's very faint.
That's the first time we got radio on it. Do you want to ask it again, Lisa?
Was this pub?
Hey?
Oh, this is it. In 1914, it became a pub for the first time. Is that right? And I said pub.
In. Yeah, they probably would have known it as
Is there any bears here?
what was that then?
Any bears?
Did you used to keep bears here?
It's just for the bear. I said yes. Have you got bears?
That's not bears. Was that before you came here?
Was these bears used for baiting? Were they used for fighting?
I see. That said that might be about fighting.
What did that say, Diane?
Fighting. It sounds a bit fighting. Yeah.
I don't know if it did. We'll soon find out anyway when I play it back when I get home. Did you just say fighting, that female voice? Can you come through and tell us your name?
It's their fighting or... I don't think they're looking. They're bears. Oh, they're bears. They're bears.
Bear baits, oh, that's interesting. You said it. You said yeah. Confirming what you're saying. So I can't see what you're saying because I'm not looking at the
That's before it was a pub. Right?
Thank you. So before this became a pub, there was bears or the bear fighting. I think we did that at Wentworth as well. There's a bear pit.
It has been deer park, you know, wouldn't it? Can you remember the deer park? As well, been around there, lots of deer running around and lots of countryside.
They were hunting on the top.
That hunting was, and that was the gas leak.
If this isn't Annie Walker, is this somebody who lived in the hunting lodge? Did you see Mary Queen of Scots? George Talbot. Do we have a George Talbot here? What was his wife called now? Bess, wasn't it? Bess Talbot.
15th century, that manor house, when they were in the Scots here.
Do we have Bess Talbot as well? Could that have been your voice that came through?
Are you connected to the pub or the land where the castle is behind it, Manor Castle and Lodge? Are you stuck in it? Here's the name, I've got a things what I found out. All the siders gone with that. Did you get the your name, please? There's a transport. It won't hurt you. Going to their ultimate. You turn around here.
What's your name?
What was that?
That said your name, didn't it? Sounded like.
Can you say that louder? What's your name?
This one over here.
What's your name? Can you say it louder? Slowly. Clearly. There's a frequency wave. Couldn't make out what it said. And that's her name.
Let me over here.
Would you like to see the selection? No, my dear, I've got it.
Don't they, Anne?
Can you tell us your name? Come on, tell me your name, please. See through this device that I'm holding in my hand. Can you tell me your name? How many spirits do we have here? Can you tell me how many spirits are here? Did you live in the hunting lodge?
listen to
So what's supposed to go? Is something supposed to go off in that car now?
One of my bosses has to come in kids in here.
I just set up some bits and bobs up there to start that with.
Do we have any children here who would like to come and speak to us? Do we have anybody here that would any children here that would like to play with those toys on the table? Could you show us a sign that you're here? You touch that ball on the table, it'll light up, it'll flash all pretty colours. Do you used to live in this pub, you know? These children, do they live here?
Some music things I listen to. Oh, this will be fun.
Let me turn this down.
What in here?
I don't think you'll know that one.
What about Pop Goes the Weasel? That song, isn't it? No, there was no that one. Pop Goes the Weasel.
Come on, if there's any young people here who would like to communicate with us, can you touch those balls on the table? Can you touch that ball? Or on the seat there is a black box, they light up pretty colours if you touch them. Can you do that for us?
Come and jump in front of these lights. Wave to us. In front of this laser grid. Lights here, look. Showed you these. Look, I can make lots of different patterns. Come and jump in front of them. Do you want this next little song on? Dance in front of them. We're going to Pop Goes the Weasel.
All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey stopped to pick up his hat. Pop goes the weasel. A penny for a spool of thread, a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. All around the mulberry bush, the doggy chased the weasel. The doggy stopped to wag his tail. Pop goes the weasel. A penny for a spool of thread, a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. around the mulberry bush, the kitty chased the weasel. The kitty stopped to lick her fur. Pop goes the weasel. A penny for a spool of thread, a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
I've not heard that version before.
I haven't.
Is that light on that table? Is the light on?
But this light.
No, on the table.
Laser light shining on that pole.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, what do you mean?
Is the ball on the table switched on?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
We must speak different in Sheffield to Doncaster.
I'm not from Doncaster, so I don't know.
Well, you're more Doncaster than Rotherham.
I'm from Rotherham.
Gosh almighty.
Nearly done. Couple of seconds.
Come on please, if there's any children here wishing to communicate with us, we've been told that there's children that sit in this corner. Can you come forward? Let us know that you're here. Can you touch that ball on the table, or could you knock that ball off the table? Can you roll it towards me? Or could you light those lights up that's on that chair? If you can see it, there's a blue light on the chair. Well, there's a blue box on the table. Can you play with that? Can you go up and touch it? It'll make a buzzing noise if you go touch that. Well, there's some coins on the table. If you can move those coins, you can have them.
You can, actually. You can. I will give them to you. I'll give them to Lisa, and Lisa can save them for you.
Go down to Greenhouse and spend them. I was there about that time. It's been there years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, please. Come forward. Show us a sign that you're here. Use the balls. Let us know that somebody is here and you want to communicate with us.
So this ice cream place, this has been here for that long?
Oh, it's been there years, hasn't it?
Oh, so the children in here, did you know about this ice cream place? Ooh,
Renelli's.
Nelly's, have you been? Ooh, wow.
Did you used to go to Grinnelli's when it was open? The ice cream parlour? Did you go for ice cream?
Lovely. Did you go? But it were nice that then.
It's a nice ice cream in back. I think so, yeah. Sweet show. We used to know daughter. Yeah.
Oh, you could still go down if you want and have a look, couldn't you?
We'll go to Rosita.
Oh, Rosita.
Come on, please.
She should have ice cream, then we'll go to
What's
Rosita.
it called? Daughter.
Come on, show us a sign.
Charlotte, not Charlotte.
Come and play the pretty lights.
We're not here to harm anyone. We're here to communicate with you. We need to know that you're still here.
Just wave. Dance in the lights and give us a wave.
Knock on the table if you want to. Can you do this? Can you knock?
Can you sing? Do you sing a song? We might pick it up on our equipment. What song did you sing in your day?
Did you used to sing songs like Humpty Dumpty?
And old Yuki York.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grand Joker, that's a good one.
Or did you... I can't remember the other one.
I'll got children leading. You find any research on it, you don't? Or
Burton and Walkers. She had 2,
Kids.
boy and a girl.
We could try
Put one down.
that's
Well,
what
they'll
I'd say.
have been in 1920s then, weren't they?
Well,
Yeah.
late 19, yeah.
How would it work out?
I don't know. One was about what, 12 did you say?
I think that was niece or nephew.
Yeah.
It
12-year-old kids at that point
it
would
must
have
have
been
been their
working
son
out
that
there.
died at 6 years old.
They'd have been rakers.
Because the daughter,
Did they what?
their daughter took over this pub after they.
Would children work then at 12 in pit because the
1914, it was Victorian era, wasn't it?
No.
1914 would start at First World War to 1990.
yeah, but the stopped.
But if kids were eligible to work at this, they were also eligible to go on front,
Yeah,
passing ammunition to soldiers.
yeah.
I know
So they were
that.
more vulnerable than all.
What do I call it? After the Barnsley main pit, Oaks pit disaster, that's when they banned children from working in underground
What year
pits.
was that?
18 something. But I don't know. Would the 12-year-old be classed as an adult, young adult then?
I bet probably would be.
So it just depends what you call it.
Yeah.
But if they probably worked here, they probably didn't.
So if you put someone like youngest age to work down a pit,
Yeah.
it'll give it a year when it was still legal. So you just send children down to pit.
They might have been trotting wagons, you know, like
Yeah.
with pit
We'll use some rakers, what they call rakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We use up 2 little rakes.
Yeah.
Get all bits off floor and bag them up. Then put them in trucks, send them out.
Yeah, they probably worked up on top of pits, didn't they?
Yeah.
They did? Yeah. Yeah.
But not going underground no more. Because I think that's when it all got
Well, some of those
stopped.
pits are 3,000 foot deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no oxygen down there unless it's pumped down.
Mm.
Because if you eat live gas, you've had it.
And he's down like
Gives
big
like bellows, doesn't
bellows,
it?
big bellows.
That's what Will used to do as well.
Yeah.
Used to power oxygen in while it was coming up or down.
Come on, please. Can you show us a sign that you're here before we go from this room? Can you light the ball up on the table? Can you go and touch it? All you've got to do is push it. If you go and push that ball, it will, what do you call it? It'll flash all pretty colours. It won't hurt you in any way. Can you do that? If you can touch that light, we'll leave those coins there for you. We'll put them on top of the mantle here. And you can keep those coins if you can light that ball up. How much is there?
16, 17 pence.
Oh, that's alright.
You can have that.
Yeah, there's
I don't mind.
16 pence there. In them days, it was a lot of money.
Come and have a look at the coins. The coins are different. These are the coins that you can spend in the shops now. Come and have a look at them. They're different. They're so different. You'll have had the big 2 pences and the 10 pences were different. 5 pences were bigger as well.
A shilling.
Farthings and shillings.
Threatening it.
Yeah,
Silver sixpence.
yeah.
Florins.
A shilling with
Happy.
yeah.
Shilling with 5p.
Yeah.
My granddad had a box and he used to put these 5
Halfpenny,
shillings in.
penny.
And it was full.
So there's
Whatever happened to
what
it,
is
the
it?
box.
2 shillings and 6 there.
It would be there, yeah.
So you got 2 shillings and 6 to spend at the shops.
You won't get much.
No, not at
You
these
might get a
days.
few penny.
Oh, they would have got loads in
Oh,
them
them
days.
They've got a week shopping.
You've got 6
That was
baskets.
Yeah,
That might fit them once.
yeah. You can have all that to yourself. All that's 2 shillings and 6. We won't tell nobody. If you light that ball up on the table.
Walker. Anybody called Walker? Is your name Walker?
Do we know what these children's names were? Are you the children of Annie Walker? Is it Annie Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annie and Bert.
Is that your mum, your dad, your aunt and uncle? Thought you'd have loved to come and play these lights. I really did. And I thought you'd have loved the balls and REM pods, and I thought you'd have had us running round. Thought you'd have enjoyed that. Play with some new toys.
Ask you, did you used to play in the 3 ponds? Swimming in them or fishing? Catching tadpoles?
Did you?
Thousands of
Yeah.
You just go click the frogs.
I don't know.
Here's a funny story for you. My son got him and his friend in his bedroom, and the fat's not watching him. Told it come through. Don't know how it got in. Must have come up from stream at bottom right at the bottom of the estate. So there's a funny one for you.
I'm glad you said that.
What?
So when you says my son and his friend was in the bedroom.
They played Xbox and they just felt something else was staring at them.
Yeah.
Well, you had to squealing. They went, ah! Little
At the hairdressers I used to work at Winkerbank, and we used to keep the bag of cotton wool what you used to put round things for films.
Yeah.
I stood there and thought, that's moving.
Sticklebacks.
And Mary said, what's the matter? I said, that's
They were
moving.
red.
She said, don't talk daft. I said, it's moving.
Yellowy
And when I
green
picked it up, there were a
colour,
frog
so I said it were a
underneath.
frog.
Yeah.
Because they were a pond down
Yeah.
the bottom.
It could be a turd, that.
Toad out.
Yeah, toad.
Come on, we're gonna go. We're gonna go soon. Can you, if you don't like that light up, we're gonna go.
To the stream and let it back out. I had a long journey from stream to my house.
If you want us to leave, could you light that light ball up? If you want us to go, we can leave this room. If you want us to.
Did you do what Jackie says? Play these ponds. We're talking about all sorts here. Toads, frogs, newts,
Bears.
and bears. Oh yeah. Had bears earlier on. I thought you'd have come listening to us. That's what kids do. Come here, Wiggin.
Like deep pit, they called it, that 100-foot deep pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
3 shafts.
3 shafts.
That was
3
built on
shafts called
marshland.
deep pit. 100 foot deep, it says. 100 metres down.
Where was that?
On here, and there you go out to the Dovercourt Road round that way, it ends up on City Road. There used to be a quarry.
Just.
Yeah. From where you live, on where old block used to be at High Park. From there, right up past City Road, up to...
Old Scottish was a stone plant, don't forget.
It was
You
on a
used to
quarry.
chop old stone out of here.
Big quarry.
Still got 30-ton blocks in there up at the top behind Pigeon Cottage.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as where they started building Wyburn, on top, just below Sky
I
Edge.
used to love that little place, me and Wyburn, when I was growing up.
Yeah, it was a big quarry.
Born at Wyburn.
Also, there were big large
I used to go up Wyburn years ago because I used to have pigeons. There were
On kites.
an old man who used to have pigeons on his garden. He gave me quite a few of them.
Old lad Sherwood were a cocker up there when he started with them pigeons. 1 or 2. But old
Graham
lad
was
Sherwood.
on, didn't it?
Oh, I ain't in Brazil.
No, Graham.
Oh, Graham though.
Graham
I had them at the house though in town.
Come on, please.
Well,
You coming to play?
I did think we were going to get some children coming to play.
You got no toys?
I did. Actually, I went too busy before I come out of the house.
She asked me about a waffle.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you, I've got every McDonald's type well.
Oh,
They loved it. They loved it, seen colours.
And keep selling Tekken. She's got her own house.
It's everything was wooden painted back then, and nails and screws and glue, but not that. It's all moulded.
You're spinning top.
See, when we get to our cards again, I can get a map of where these things were. Some can tick.
Well, we're not getting nothing here.
well, Okay.
No charging now for going in
We'll
archives.
just stop
No,
this for
no,
a
just
sec.
charge you for printing
Hey.
them out.
Yeah.
I'll stop mine for a sec because it's charging up anyway.
It should be a hard copy, I think. You should be able to just pass it straight to a USB stick. So you can do what you want when you've got leisure.
Come on, one more try before we go. Can you come and light that ball up?
I love it in archives. I sit there all day.
I know, that's the only problem, isn't it? Yeah.
So let's service free library for that.
That's right.
All pretty lights.
Yeah.
Done.
You can go direct to council. You can go straight to Sheffield City Council. They've got
See the original
blueprints.
plans
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Imagine what for me was
I want to see what around it.
That's what I was trying to find
Because it's not
out.
just one pub in middle of nowhere like people reckon.
This was on that land where Manor House were, so it said, what I was reading. It was inside ground a bit.
Yeah.
But they always refer to that up road as Manor Castle. It weren't Manor Lodge.
Yeah.
Manor Lodge. That's why they
Hunting
call
Lodge.
That's why they call
Yeah.
it Manor Lodge.
Yeah. Hunting Lodge.
Yeah.
There were nothing around here but just marshland.
Yeah.
Listen to that later.
So really this pub was
It was
probably
just,
named.
it was just
Yeah.
a
It
case
should have
that
been Manor Lodge.
it took on. It took on with Manor Castle because
Manor
it,
Lodge pub.
it went. It referred to it as a castle, but it weren't a lodge. Castle
That
has
was a
four
lot on
turrets
it.
at
Yeah.
any one time. That only had one.
Yeah.
That was far corner. What you see in there on the picture is a total misinterpretation of what it did look like.
Yeah.
Because that didn't look like that.
Yeah.
The ground it covers and the
It
fencing and
did
railings
basically,
and
that's what-
boundary.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been in. Is it 1993? What day we're on it, I think.
I don't know, but it were talking 1500 mud. Well, that was
But yeah, I think
first
it was-
constructed.
We just
And where
did
did you get stone from?
photographs.
Skyhead.
Right.
What? Quarry?
Right, exactly. And that was 500 years ago.
That was me, weren't it? On the phone, I'm sure.
600
It
years
was
ago.
what?
Just had a flash, but I meant to put my phone there. She had to put my phone there now. She had a little flash on it. Well, I really thought we'd have some children here tonight. Playing with things and making things noisy and
It's a shame.
running
We
about.
saw them all on Friday.
Big kids in
Kids.
I felt a bit cold here though.
I felt something round the end. You know, like this
Sometimes
side, round the
they'll
legs.
sit outside here or back here and just watch you and let you get on with it. And you're going, go on, go on, and I'm like, whatever. But that time we were up at Spofford Castle, we got this little boy, Tommy,
yeah.
8-year-old, and we got REM
Never
pods
sure
up.
up, did they?
We got REM pods up and down, and he was just I think he was just touching everything. Having a right whooping time. We were spinning round and round in
I
circles
was
trying
just
to.
wondering if you don't walk on because it would probably pull the, you know, it might be in there.
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it were, what would it be? Flu epidemic or, I can't remember what colour had finished.
I'll tell you when that front bedroom, when I used to walk in
1920 or
there,
something, then flu started, didn't it?
it used to smell sicky.
Did it?
Spanish flu in 1918.
Yeah.
When I came up from cellar early and opened that door and went in there for a leak and come back out, all I could smell was fire. Burnt embers.
Then,
It could be that black backdraft of that, but that's not a coal fire.
nothing.
This
It's
is
a
that.
ceramic one. It's not a natural coal fire. The natural coal fire is in the big room,
But like when
which
you
is what
said about
burns,
that
what we use at
outside,
Christmas.
that could have been a bedroom, like you said.
Yeah.
We could have passed away in there if we got
Yeah.
influenza or whatever.
Yeah. But I think myself, as you come in that minute, I think
So we'll
Toilets I can use.
Pardon? I'll be back in there, toilets. I need to, oh, there's corridor, aren't there? I need to wee.
go through that. Go through that door. This one here and behind bar. Go to that bar door there. And go straight through.
Straight forward.
do we have anybody here wishing to communicate with us? So make sure your hands are on just slightly on. Do we have anybody here wishing to communicate with us? Would you like to show us a sign by moving this piece of wood on the table, which is called a planchette? You can write with it, you can draw with it. Come and show us a sign, please. Can you go to the word yes? Can you see the word yes on the table? So let us know that you're here. We're here to communicate with you. Come on, please, come forward.
It's down here, disabled one.
Oh, we're in there? Yeah. Oh my God.
That's locked.
Hey?
Only put your finger on that one.
I've only got my finger resting on wood, that's it, just one finger.
When you like that.
It is like that, but you need pressure on it to observe it.
Come on, please, can you move the planchette? If you can hear my voice, can you move the planchette towards yes, please? Yeah. In case it can't. You can see where I'm stood here. You see the word yes, can you move the planchette towards it, please? We'd like to communicate with you if possible. Can you do that? Can you move it to yes? We're here as friends. We want to know if there's still somebody resides in this pub. Can you let us know? It's not sticking, is it, at all? Just what they call it? No. Come on, please, can you move that piece of wood? Might be best we probably put a couple of fingers on. Come on, please, move the planchette. Well, try and write your name out if you can. Let's try and communicate with you. We're here as friends. We're here to communicate. Can you show us a sign that you're here? Would you like to speak to Lisa and Mick? They look after this building. Would you like to show us a sign that you're here? The device on the till has got a pen in it, a biro, a pen, whatever you want to call it, and you can write with it. If you can hear my voice, could you push it towards me? I don't want to get on the table because it will move if I get on it. It always does. Come on, please, move the planchette towards me.
Martin,
What?
we're going to go and sit in that room now to see if we can get that man that sits in this corner. Give us a shout if you need us.
Let me just put my hand in a second. If there's anybody here, could you move this planchette, please? Come on, show us a sign that you're here. I don't want to keep my fingers on this planchette. I want you to move it without me being on it. Use everybody's energy. Use the energy from the building. Come on, please. I'm just going to move it. See if it make sure it's not sticking. Can you move it, please? Come on, show us a sign that you're here. My name's Martin. We've got Lisa. And we've also got Mick here. We're here to speak to you. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to cause any trouble. We're just here to communicate. Can you move that piece of wood to yes to let me know that you're here? Use the energy off the table. You need to go really quick to build up your energy. If you want to try and build up your energy, you can move the planchette in a circle. Can you do that for me? You can start off in small circles. You can hear me tapping. Can you move it towards me? Come on, please, come forward. Do you want to ask out, Lisa, see if there's anybody there?
Is anybody here? Say hello. Come this way.
Would you like to talk to us? If you're here, would you like to talk to us?
Do we have Annie Walker here? Could you move the planchette to either yes or no? You see the word yes and no on the paper. Come on, push the planchette to either yes or no, please. Come on for a minute, see if anything happens. Yeah. Yeah. If there's anybody here, please move this planchette, please. Can you move the planchette to yes? I don't know if it's wallpaper. Might be having a pattern there. Come on, can you move it to yes? Come on, move it to yes, please. I don't want my hand on because I don't want you to think it's me that's doing it. Come on, can you move it to yes to let us know that you're here? Use everybody's energy around the table. Use the energy from the building. It needs to be a lot stronger than this. We mean you no harm. can communicate with us through this planchette. Come on, push the piece of wood towards me. Come on, can you do this? Come on, move the piece of wood towards me. I'm just going to move it. Keep your hands on. So if you could move this towards me like this, backwards and forwards, can you do that? If you look on the table, there's writing, scribble appearing. Can you do this for us? Come on, push it. Is anybody around this table you'd like to speak to? Can you move the planchette to the person you'd like to speak to? Would you like to speak to Lisa? Would you like to speak to Mick? Or what about me? Would you like to speak to me? Is there anybody here at all? Okay, can you be a lot more stronger? You push the planchette. You need to be a lot more stronger than this. Come on, a lot more stronger. Can you see the word yes here? Can you move it towards me? Come on, build your energy up. You need to be a lot more quicker. Drawing anything, is it? It's just going backwards and forwards. Come on. Are you trying to spell something out? Right, okay. Do you want to speak to us? Okay, thank you. Can you go back to the centre? Do you know anybody around this table? Do you know Mick and what's it, Mick and Sue then? Do you know Mick and Lisa? Okay, what I want you to do, because you're not very strong, can you go around in a circle, please? I want you to build up your energy. Can you do that? A large circle on the paper. Come on, please. Larger circles. on. Some more. Large circles, really fast if you could. Really fast. Can you do them a lot quicker? Can you move it a lot more quicker? Quicker, please. Can you go faster? Really fast. I want you to build up your energy, so then we can communicate with you. Come on, faster, faster, please. Come on, come on, faster. Really faster. I want it to be very, very fast, so you can move around this paper really quick. Can you do that? Come on, faster. Can you push the piece of wood towards me really quick? Come on, as quick as possible. Come on. You need to go even more quicker. Do you know anybody on this table? Do you know Mick or do you know Lisa? Can you move the planchette? Just come back on. Do you know Lisa? Okay.
It's a good boy, isn't it?
Do you know Mick? Come on. Do you know Mick at all? Right. Do you know when I say I want you to go fast on the table, do you know what I mean by going fast? If you just want to take your hands off a minute, I want you to go like this. I need you to build up and go like this speed. Can you do that for me, please? Can you do that? Can you go faster? These papers have come. Come on, faster please. Faster. What I'm going to do, because of this paper is what we call it, I'm going to just lift that pen up and see if that helps. Because I think it's, it grooves. So if you want to carry on, yeah, it's patterned on one side. Come on, can you move the planchette now for me, please? Can you move to yes, really quick? Need you to be a lot more faster than this. It's not very strong. Come on, faster. Okay. Now I want you to go to no, please. Head towards no, but try and do it a lot more quicker. So the more you do this, the more you get stronger. Your energy will build up really fast. I don't think there's that much speediness from it. Okay, can you stop? Can you tell me, either by moving yes or no, can you tell me, are you a female spirit? Are you a female spirit? Oh, it's toilet, isn't it? Is that yes? Can you move towards me? If it's a yes. Come on, faster, if you're a female. I think it's it's really... Okay, did you used to live in this pub? Did you used to live in this pub, please? Do you want to speak to us? Right. Can we speak to you for 5 minutes? If we can, please. Come on, just a couple of minutes of your time. That's all we need, just a few minutes of your time. Another one, it says goodbye. Do you want to speak to me? Do you want my hand on the table? Put my hand on. Do you want to speak with me? No. Come on. I'm not here to harm you. Goodbye again. Okay. Go back into the centre, please. Come on, there's only Lisa and Mick on the table now. I've taken my hands off. Are you a female spirit? Come on, you got to be really quick pushing that piece of wood. Are you a male spirit? Are you a male spirit? It's trying to go to yes, so I think it could be a male with the... Can you go back into the centre, please? It's not doing very well on that. Do you want to try Ouija board? Let me just grab it. Let's try that in... Say again. Is it still moving?
No. Just for me.
Right.
Goodbye all the time.
So shall we? Let's try this and see what if we can get anything from this. Might be best to take it off this paper actually, because it might slide. What's the ball? I'll leave it here. So if you just want to put your finger on it, it's just similar to what you've done with the automatic lighting. Is the spirit, are you still here? We're using a talking board now, a Ouija board. Can you move to the letter yes to let me know you're here? The word yes, I mean. I just need to cough.
Can you push the planchette on the board? This is no. This is yes up here. That's hello and goodbye. Can you see the four corners? Can you say hello to us? Can you push the planchette a lot more harder? I can't help on this because if I go on it, I get a nuisance that follows me. He has a connection with me. I picked him up from General Cemetery. Come on, go to hello, please. I'll probably try 2 fingers just to. You can put a little bit of pressure on that if it helps. Come on. Can you go to hello? Come on, show us a sign that you're here and go to hello, and then we can ask you your name. We'd like to see if you can spell out your name in a moment. Let me just, I shouldn't do it, but let me try. Come on, can you go to hello? Okay, go to the centre please. Come on, back to the centre. Okay. Are you a male spirit? Are you a male spirit? Can you see the word yes and no? Okay, you need to go a little bit more quicker. If you can, please, spirit. You go to the, it looks like you could be going to the word yes. You're probably keeping your fingers together, Mick. Come on, go to the word yes, if that's what you're trying to do. Okay, can you go back to the centre, please? Oh, it's in the room. Okay. Can you write out your name, please? Can you tell me your name? Your first name, if possible? What's your name begin with? If you get the name Malcolm or what to call it, we'll have to take his fingers off. Can you tell me the first name, please? Q. A. What's that? Q R Q. What's that? QAQ. Okay. Can you spell me your first name? S C T C. Can you spell? Can you spell? No. Okay. Did you work at the hunting lodge? No. Okay. Did you work here in this pub? No. Are you related to anybody here? No. Okay. Did you just come drinking here? No. Are you a passerby? No. Okay. Do you know me? No. Okay, so no. Do you... I'll just ask again. Do you know Lisa? No. Do you know Mick? No. Are you attached to anything in this building? No. Okay. It's all no. Can you tell me the first letter of your name? Come back to Q again. Q. What's the next letter if you know how to spell it? X. M. W. A? W. Oh yeah, W. Okay, W again.
Ooh, that's more than I was trying to.
You're not trying to spell Queen, are you? Q for Queen. No. Do you know your name? No, you don't know your name. That's not good then if you don't know your name. Did you come from Sheffield? No? Okay. From Derbyshire? Okay. I'm not sure, was this part of Derbyshire nowadays or would it under Sheffield? Because
Sheffield.
Hallam's before. Hallam's a lot before Derbyshire.
you were what?
Did
Hallam.
Hallam.
Did you come from Sheffield? Sheffield?
Seven Hills.
Sheffield.
He did go to yes when we mentioned Derbyshire. Are you from Derbyshire? Is that where you're from, Derbyshire?
Slow it down.
Could you tell us the year that you passed away? Can you see the numbers? Do you know the year that you passed away?
19 what? 12.
Do we get any? Do we get any letters at beginning and numbers at beginning?
1254.
1254.
1254.
1254. Did you die in 1254? Did you pass away, Spirit, in 1254? Can you go to yes or no?
Oh, Jesus.
Could you write the numbers out again when you passed away? Start again with the numbers. Is that,
Come past it.
was that a 1 it's just gone to?
It was.
Right, was it a 1? Okay, 1. What's the next letter? The next number? 1, 2,
Jesus.
5, 4. So it's 1254 still. So did you pass away in 1254?
I'm doing all right.
Okay. And was this area called Sheffield? I don't think it would have been. It might have been. Tell me, if you died in 1254, are you? What were it then in them days? Were it Saxons and Normans? Which,
Normans.
eh?
Normans in Sheffield, I'm sure of that.
Are you Normandy? No. Can you go back to the centre, please? Are you Saxon?
Ooh.
Maybe Viking?
It's burning there.
Are you Saxon?
Go.
Can you go back to the centre?
It's gone very stiff now, isn't it? Not smooth anymore.
Is it gone like tight to move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we call that sometimes where. Does it feel heavy?
Yeah.
Feels
Yeah.
as though you've got to push it now to move.
Yeah, that's what we call it. We sometimes get that where the spirits will stop you from moving. It's like they're sat on it, sort of thing. You know, what I mean, they're putting pressure on it. Can you take your weight off the planchette, please?
It's got very light again now. Just
Okay.
touch it.
I'd put a little bit of pressure on. Just you can press down on this because it'll go anywhere. You can put as much pressure as you want, but not too hard as such. Okay. Do you want to ask the questions?
If you want to ask a question.
Whereabouts was you in 1254?
B. T.
Must be read that.
We
The
can't-
more I'm putting on, the easier it becomes.
If you want to call it.
Two.
Went to
Oh
B,
my God.
BT.
2.
0.
BT20.
We don't understand what BT20 stands for.
Jeez.
Can you go back to the centre? Where we are now, was you born here? Was you born here on this land or close by? D.
B. That's weird.
See the thing. I need to just check when Sheffield was named Sheffield and Derbyshire was named Derbyshire.
DBA. DBA. DBA.
That's so fucked up there.
Sheffield.
That's so fucking weird there.
Get his name. The name Sheffield is Old English in origin. It derives from the river Sheaf, whose name is a corruption of shed or
I
sheep,
burned my wrist.
Hmm?
Burned my wrist.
Don't it?
meaning to divide, separate, shield and generate.
So they got that watch.
Meaning forest and clearing.
What about that today, weren't it?
Sheffield.
Sheffield were original words anyway, but it's
Sheffield.
7 Hills before it. 7 Hills in Saxon.
It doesn't say when it was named. So the 12th century battle. Called the Sheaf, which means border. So it was the border river.
River Sheaf.
Sheffield was founded in early 12th century by the Lord of the Manor, William de Lovetop.
Lovetop.
Do you know anybody by the name of Lovetop? What did I say his name? What? William de Lovetop. Do you know who William de Lovetop is? Yes. D A V Dave. Who's Dave? No. Okay, spell it again. D A V E. You're spelling the word Dave. No. Okay.
David. Yeah.
F A E. Okay, I'm gonna clone. D E W B Are you trying to? I'm thinking Dewsbury.
Dewsbury.
No. W E. No, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're trying to spell. T E W E.
Tewkesbury.
Do you know that camera for me, please?
I've just had my camera turned off and it's fully charged. We were videoing and it just
D
turned off.
U
Yeah, I got fed up with
E. Can you spell?
One on my wrist.
No.
Look at that. Got hot.
it. Yeah,
Doncaster.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, screws do sometimes. I make it freezing cold or warm.
Red hot. It's really hot.